I'm going live. Hello, hello, hello. Let me pop this out and get that fixed. I'm starting a few minutes early. You know why? Because it's been a hot minute since we have had one of these streams, and I want to make sure we're all set up. You guys can hear me. That it's all working as designed. Let's get a little more light in here. How is everybody? I saw Danny in the chat. How's it going? Ashley was telling me about the homes. You guys were talking about possibilities of things she could do with her house. She was telling me about that. It all sounded pretty good. I'm going to turn that down. That's pretty darn bright. We are just going to get this all set up for a nice chill night. Let's see, is that too bright? Too much light still? Too much light? Let's see. How's that? How is it? All right. How's everybody? How's it going? We're going to be starting here shortly. Let me move this one. Like BRB. Get this one a little bit closer. That will help me feel a little bit better about the lighting. Alrighty. How's it going? How's everyone feeling about 5X? Oh, isn't she? She's just like the best. Give me the link to join. Oh my goodness. All right, let me give you this link to join. Hold on. If I can get it in time. Let's see here. Copy. Put it in the chat. Let's see if it's gonna work. Let me try. Try that link right there. Also, just so you guys know, and if you don't know, now you know. Tonight is a Make It Rain free roll. I don't remember the last time we've ever done 5X. It had been a while since we've had a free roll, so I guess we just decided to shower the people that hung with us with the plus. And this is a 5X free roll, meaning if you are a PokerNow Plus member, which PokerNow Plus is $9.99 a month, but there is a 1 week trial, you get 5X payouts, meaning tonight you could make $1,500 if you get first. And Amazon gift cards, of course, because we are a free site to play, so no like cash, but $1,500 in Amazon gift cards is pretty sick. Let me read these little instructions, make sure I'm saying it all right. Yeah, 300 Amazon gift card, but if you're a Plus member, 5X. Also, other perks, you get late reg. So you can late reg up into the first 4 levels. So you get unlimited voice and video. You get like special gameplays like 7 deuce game, bomb pots. You can host tournaments up to 300 people. Custom avatars and you get now coins that can allow you to get all the custom stuff. Speaking of which, I can't wait to get my custom avatars set up. You can buy the Poker Mama pack. Yeah, 5X is pretty dang sick. There's way more stuff too. So you got an AI coach that will, run a check on your gameplay and kind of let you know, assess your game. You can get like all your hand histories, detailed hand histories. There's so many perks to Plus. So yeah, I would recommend it. Plus 5X payouts. There's too many Dannies, never too many Dannies. I love Dannies. I have quite the history with Dannies. All the Dannies. What's up? You're welcome. You are so welcome. You need those perks. Yes, you do. Mr. Marks needs the perks. We've got 11 minutes left. Oh, did my music stop? For some reason, I don't hear the music playing anymore. Let me get it going again. Make sure that it's going. Now that I've been, I don't know if you guys have seen this also since I last did this, but there we go. I started vlogging. So although I started a little heavy there, I have learned how to do a little bit better of a nicer, smoother. This is smooth jazz. I have learned how to try to adjust my tonality a bit. Also so some of you guys may know, I'm just talking freely here because not that many people have joined yet. Oh, speaking of which, I need to get this link over to my Instagram so people can join. If you are in the chat, if you don't mind throwing a like on this video for me, I'm gonna get it posted on my Instagram. But I was on the WSOP Europe main event. I commentated. Isn't that wild? I think that's just absolutely wild. I commentated on the World Series Poker main event. Like, that's just something that seems so insane to me. But that's another spot where, like, I really tried to work on how I would sound. You know, so many people watching, that it would sound nice and smooth for them. Now, I thought I did quite well. It was my personal assessment of the situation. However, I had this joke lined up because I commentated with Ali Najad, which was super sick. But I had this joke lined up, and it was basically like gonna be like, you know, anytime you do something, I was nervous to do this, so I tell myself just to treat it like a first date. But then I remember I would never date you, and it was supposed to be a joke, and it was supposed to be funny because everyone kind of tries to rib Ali Najad, and but I was nervous on the stream. And so we get to the end, he's like, your first time commentating? You know, he was so nice to me. Your first time commentating, how was it? And I was like, you know, it was good. I was a little nervous, but I just told myself, treat it like a first date. And then I realized I just would never date you. But I didn't say it like that. I said it so just like straight up, so like without the comedic timing, right? Like just stone cold, I would never date you. I have to work on my comedic timing. That was the one thing that I had to work up the courage to even make the joke. And I'm glad that I made the joke, even though I don't think it landed quite how I intended it to. But, you know, like, we went for it anyway. But overall, I felt pretty good about that. I don't know if anyone got a chance to actually listen to any of it, but pretty cool experience nonetheless. What is happening here? Oh, they're in my downloads, that's why. I'm just getting this posted so people know to join us. Let's see. I see some people in there. What's up, Rakes? Final takes? You shattered his dreams. I don't think so. I think he's good. Josh, what's up? Greetings from Germany. Hello, Rizmo. Yeah, I'm super pumped to win this. Only a few more minutes, guys. Only a few more minutes. Let's see if there, it downloaded finally. All right, let's see if I can actually get this posted. Why does the music keep quitting on me? I must be doing something wrong, huh? It's not running through all of them. I must be doing something wrong to, where's my Ashley when I need her? She would tell me what I'm doing wrong to make sure that it runs through all of them and it doesn't stop after every song. I know she taught me. Let's see. I think I did it. I think now I did it. Hopefully we should be good. What's up, Curbs? Thanks, Curbs. Yep, I went live a little bit early because, man, it's been so long since I did this and really wanted to make sure I didn't have any audio issues or whatnot. So now I'm just getting up the post so other people know to hop in, come hang out with us. All right. So I have done last longers the last few times we did this. One time Ashley won the last longer, and I had to take her out to like a super nice dinner, and then another time I won the last longer, and she had to buy me new bows, and I got some super cute bows. So curious if we're gonna do any last longers tonight, and if so, what I'm gonna win, because I tend to last longer than everyone else. Danny was just telling me that he's only lasted longer than me like 1 or 2 times. So I'm hoping to take you guys on and win this 5x payout. All right, got this going. Boop. Alrighty. Live now. Done. Oh, go to my current table. All right, guys, we have tables created. Thank you guys for hanging with me while I got that done. Will anybody be able to join after 6:30? So you must be on like California time. So no, it's only after the first. So if you're a Poker Now Plus member, you can late reg up to the 4 levels, and then after that, it's done. Danny's on table 10. Let's go. I don't get my volume on. It's the only one I wanted on. Let me get Danny's table. Thank you for telling me your table right off the bat. It sure makes things easier for me. Let's see, there he is. Okay, let me get your volume turned off so that it doesn't interfere with knowing whether I'm playing or not. There was something else I was gonna do. Oh, change my avatar. I always hit the wrong button first. Define avatar, my premium avatars. What do we want to go with? I want to be the money maker tonight, so let's go with the money making one. All right, anyone else want to tell me their table so I can get them pulled up? That would be great. The songs did not keep going for some reason. I don't want to have to keep hitting it all night. It should just auto play. You know what? I think it's because I have to do it like this. All right. Okay. I'm at table 42. That's right. What's up? Mark and table 4. Table 42, 4, and 7, and 32. 42, I can remember. That's my basketball number. 7 is a lucky number. I've got a couple more minutes before we go live. So let me get these done. I'm glad to get it done before we're actually playing. Nice to be a little prepared. Okay, table 4 and 32. That'll probably be enough for a minute. And table 4. Watch. Skip video and voice. Okay, make sure you guys' sounds are turned off. My sounds are turned on. Sounds here should be off. I'm hearing sounds on something. All right. I did play basketball curbs. I was a point guard. Played a little bit in college and in high school. All right, we're set. Good luck, you guys. All right, I have a hand. Oh, let me get my card protector up. Man, back to it, huh? It's been a minute. All right, get my card protector going. Ooh, fold. Alrighty. There we go. I feel like I'm ready. I feel like I'm pretty ready. Got the chat going. Everything feels connected. Let's go. A lot of money up top. This is the biggest one I've seen. We do 3x on occasion. You know, we keep it spicy. 5x? 5x? We don't do 5x that much. Get my Twitter post up and then I will be fully focused. Alrighty. We had a under the gun limp and then a 4 big blind raise from Beep Boop Bap, who then says, good luck. What do you mean you're out, Riz? What happened? Wait, what happened, Riz? Wild. Table 32. I have your table pulled up here. Not this one. It's got to be this one. I don't see Riz. I guess we're shutting down table 32. All right, we're folding here to the 26 big blind raise. 2 people called the 4 bigs, and then aces and aces and gold, I guess. Poker Now Premium Plus member, Poker Now Plus member, raised to 26, called in 2 spots, called in 3 spots. This is getting wild, you guys. Called in 4 spots. Insane. Need to adjust my card slightly. It's still exposing the strength of my hand. Can't be having that. That's insane. Let's move this out of the way. $200 big blind seat. Yeah, Curbsy, this is not stopping my table. We went 5-way, 4-way, to a flop, and now everyone's called a 35 big blind flop bet. Now someone's jammed turn here on when the club flush comes in. Ace King versus King Jack with the King of Clubs, and the club comes in. Cody coolers the Ace King with the King Jack with the 4 flush. Oh my God. That was insane. Called the 26 big blinds pre with the King Jack, calls the 36 bigs on the flop, calls the jam turn, got lucky, 551 big blinds. The 3rd hand of the day, I would say you got lucky. I would say you got very lucky. That's insane. Hey, you can still reg. You just have to sign up for Plus. Oops, what did I do? Oh, Poker Face Ash is on your table. Curbsy, which table were you? I want to keep an eye on you guys as well. I think I pulled up your table. I'm on table 2. Did I get table 2 pulled up? I may not have. Table 10. Table 7. Table 42. And table 4. Let me get table 2 pulled up. Okay, there's Curbs and there's Poker Face Ash. Oh no, she didn't get in. It says quitting offline. She didn't go active. That's sad. Logging her out. You're getting logged out for inactivity. Where are you at, girl? I bet she's like playing Call of Duty or something. If I was to take bets, she might be in a match playing Call of Duty. She's like pro rated, like top 0.5% or something, type 1% in the world. I ran Ace King into Aces. What? You're already out too? What is happening, you guys? Okay, I'm on table 4. There you are. I see you with the hard eyes. Oh, we got an all-in on your table as well. And you called. No, you rejammed. And a call behind. Oh my God, they have jacks. 10. No! Running straight. Oh my God. You should both. GG, Muhammad. Insane. Oh my God, the Ace 8 of Beep Boop Bap. Huge pot. Got moved to 44. What table were you on, Final Takes? Final Takes was 42, Mark. A lot of these tables shutting down. 44. Somebody's gonna make a lot of money tonight. We opened 3 bigs. Itchy no Zoro me. Min raised us to 6. We get the King 10-5, 2 hearts board. All right, we gotta do something about this though. All right, you've gotta call that. Gonna go for the half pot size bet on the 4 flush river. All right, we're gonna be all in. He's all in, we're calling. We have the nut flush. The only hand that beats us is Jack 9 of hearts. So we win a huge one there, huge. We gotta get these air horns going. Hopefully this doesn't blow your ears out. No, it doesn't, because the music set so low that my air horn sounds really soft. All right, that was a nice hand for us. We love to see it. Muhammad, I'm sorry that sucked. The 10s versus the jacks, that was painful. And Mark, I think I got you pulled back up here. Let's make sure I've got 44 up. Yeah, here we go. Where are you, Mark? There you are, 146 big blind, still sitting healthy. 69er 69 with the Trump head on the, what's the cartoon show with Cartman and Kenny, with the South Park animation, it looks like, kind of, maybe, something like that. Poker Ash is out also. Yeah, I think she may have timed out. Queen 9 versus 6 deuce on the flush. Oh, the straight flush. Wait, didn't they have a straight flush? Wow. These hands get so spicy. So spicy. Who's still in? We still got some friends in. Let's see. Realtor Danny Force. Yeah, DFW Realtor. There he is. He's still in. He's chilling. All right. I think he just won a pot. Let's see who else. Who else we got? Spice Witch. Still in here. Table 7. Who is table 7? Rakes. What? Rakes, what name are you on here? You gotta tell me, because if your name's different than it is in the chat. Queen B wins with the A6, 2 pair, 3 heart board. What's up, NDA? Still 27. Why are you always punning with ace king? Wait, 27. I've got 27 up, don't I? Maybe I don't have 27 up. Oh, I do have to make a decision here. Table 44, 2, nope, let me get 27 up since some of our friends have decided to bust rather early. All right. And yeah, you guys, if your names are different, then you have to tell me what you have your name as. I wish I could get you the re-enter, but unfortunately, you got to remember, Casey, to an amateur, AK is like the holy grail. You know what? I find it to be the opposite oftentimes. I find it to be that amateurs tend to be really afraid of putting in big blinds with ace king and tend to play it really passively and not understand that the power of ace king really lies in it seeing all 5 cards. You know, its ability, it blocks aces and kings. It can get a lot of hands with significant equity to fold against it, and then it performs really well because it dominates so many other holdings, and then it's flipping against all the other pairs. The only hand it's not flipping against, it blocks. So that's why you see the solvers wanting to go with like a larger sizings with the ace king and really push its weight around, because of how that tends to play out And because again, you tend to, like a lot of people like who play it too passively, they end up like seeing a flop, there's no ace, there's no king, and they're like out of there. But really the power of ace king lies in seeing all 5 of it. So I tend to see it be the opposite, where pros maybe tend to overplay the ace king and get too sticky, or like always go ham with it, you know, depending. Obviously good pros don't do that, but and recreationals tend to play it too passively. They hate the hand, they're scared of it, they are not willing to put bigs in the middle pre-flop, or 4-bet jam with it, 5-bet jam with it type of things. AK is kind of like an X. It might be great once or twice, but bad long term. Oh my God, that's hilarious. They just always have AA, Daniel Mark says. They're not supposed to. Why don't you just try to run a little better? How about that? Try to run a little better. D Marks. Have you considered that option? Man, I really want to get spicy here. I'm gonna be a good girl and fold this hand, but I'm telling you, I just have a feeling that this is the winner. I have a feeling I folded the winner. $17 bigs. True says the price of poker just went up, and he quickly raises the 17 bigs and go heads up. Remember what I said about folding the winner. Let's see how this all plays out here. Let's see how this all plays out. Oh no, a little monster has made her way into the room here with me. Little monster. Add table 29. Who's at table 29? Who is it? I don't know these people. You have to tell me who we're watching. Okay, I would have had 4 high. All right, I had 2 4 of clubs. It didn't hit. It didn't hit. Hey, little monster. Oh, she's being good. She's being good. Just laying down. Dev Rash. Okay, got it. Let's check in on some of our friends. DFW Realtor with 82 bigs. This table has closed down. Table 7 is closed. This table, we've got Curbs, 60 bigs. Oh, Josh D Legend as well, 154 bigs, crushing still. Josh doing really well. I think we should just give VR Pussycat an honorable mention because he's a plus member. He's got quite the avatar and quite the name as well, screen name. So we're just gonna go ahead and give him an honorable mention. And we've got Mark for New York in the chat, in the game, 87 big blinds, table 44. And then over here, the real Double J, Fish Street, Sparrowhawk, Slayer, everybody. And then here, Dev Rash. What's up, Dev? All right. Is Monster okay or need me to grab? Oh, Monster's chilling, actually being quite well behaved for once in her life at the moment. Lucky enough. Pokerface Sash says, first hand 3-away all in, queen versus ace 9 for some random hand. 35,000 pot, GG. Oh, GG. I like saw you move to a new table and it said you were like offline or something. So I thought you were like smoking people in Call of Duty and timing out and like had gone dead or something. Oh, now Monsters decided to bring me her ball. Monster, I'm working. Go away. All right, the king 4 is gonna take it there. Ooh, okay. Ash and I were just in Prague, and I would say you should follow our YouTube channels as well as smash, if you haven't, if you're new to this channel, smash the like, the subscribe button and help grow our channel, the Poker Now channel, as we host these free rolls pretty often. I also have been coming out with some vlogs and have done that on YouTube as well, where I'm rocking my Poker Now merch as well. And let's see here, we went 4-way here to 8 deuce deuce. Sam bets 1 big, we're definitely calling. Oh, thank you. So, and I'll be coming out with a couple more over my trip to Prague, and just like old high stakes cash streams I did, I'll be doing those as well. Always rocking the Poker Now as well. Jack on the turn here brings the spade draw. Oh, I didn't mean to check. No, I didn't check. So dumb. Let's go. Got one through with king high. I bluffed there when they made it 7 bigs on the river. I was planning a bluffing turn, but I timed out. I have king high. The way that pot played and the way that river bet sizing was, it felt like an 8 betting, at best a 10. I felt like my bluff was gonna work a lot. Targeting those type of pairs, like 8, 10x. They're gonna give me credit for a jack there or a flush, something like that, a straight. And it worked. Bluff worked, we went for it. Also, excuse me, I forgot and I started eating sour Skittles on the stream. No more sour Skittles. How are people supposed to hear you talk and understand you? It's an addiction. Right as I read, Kirby says, yes, my princess, what are you eating? Something I'm not supposed to be. I try to not eat on stream, but my little sour Skittle addiction. So I actually had read and heard that eating sour things can help you be more present and be more mindful. So if you struggle with anxiety or just kind of drifting off and not being in the present and grounded, eating something sour can help kind of shock you back into yourself. And so I'll have just 1 or 2 sour Skittles, and I tell myself I'm being more mindful. Thank you, Mohammed. This is my big boy Lucky. Who, like, anytime I'm doing, they most of the time stay away from me, and then anytime I'm like doing something where I'm actually trying to work or, you know, need to like focus, need to have my hands free, now they desperately need to be sitting on my lap and have my full attention and have me giving them lots of pets. Isn't that right, Lucky boy? Isn't that right? King 5 wins it with the flush there. Let's check in on our friends because I'm going to be mucking this hand. Happy to have, wow. How, man, we're at 300, 600. Okay, yeah, I have about 2x start. I won both the pots I've played. Cody over here with 166 bigs. Oh, I think, was he the one that won that huge pot first hand, right? That just like insane pot where he coolered ace king with king jack. And there was like a 5-way 26 big blind call pre. Very evil, yeah. They're the cats I like to call their little paws murder mittens. Aces versus kings here on 9-5-7 2 spades. 2 outs here for Cody. Needs to find a king. Can't do it. 96 big blind pot going over to Beep Boop Bap, who's got to be one of our chip leaders after that pot. It's gonna have, yeah, almost 3x start. Pretty sick spot. Let's take a look at our leaderboard. Actually, well, I guess a lot of people have quite a few chips here. He is gonna make our top 20, I'm sure. Oh, he must be like right at the cutoff. Oh, he just lost a few, I guess. 28K, so not quite. Didn't quite make the cut. I'm gonna be folding here. Quite a few people with over 3x start. Jacks versus the ace 4 and the pocket 3s. 2 spades on board. Ace on the turn crushes the jacks and the 3s. They're gonna be looking for their 2 outers once, can't find it. The ace is gonna win. Jacks is gonna take the side pot for a little rebate. Very evil. Not a friendly cat. Dark arts cat. Bert jams his last 10 bigs over a 3 big blind open from Beep Boop Bap. Gets called by Sam. We're out of there. I'm curious what's going to happen with this hand here, and then I want to check in on our friends. My cat Lucky, he's such a sweetie. Like, he's very scared when like guests and people come over. He's a very timid cat unless you're a rat. If you're a rat, he's gonna get you. He's not timid at all. Ooh, interesting. 10 could bring a straight for the queen jack. 7's now interesting. 5, 7's just hold. 7's hold against Bert, who pushed the queen jack there. We actually would have won that one with the jack 9. All right, let's check in on friends very quickly here before it's our turn. Let's see, we've got DFW Realtor still doing quite well with 61K. Bounce back over here so we can make our play. Look at all these limping. I'm gonna fold even though I would normally raise. All this limping. They don't like to limp fold, they like to limp call. So I'm just gonna fold. I don't have a hand that really wants to, that's gonna feel very powerful. Post flop. First, all these limp calls that I'm gonna face. All right, let's check here. Who do we have? Josh the Legend has, oh my God, 5x start. What's up, Josh? Curbs over here also still in. Chilling, just a little bit below start stack, just waiting for a good spot. Like to see friends still in. We got Mark over here with 52 bigs. He's building a stack. Building. All right. What else we got going on here? Oh, we've got a fold is what we've got. The real double J. Who's in the chat that's on table 27? Let me know. Dev up here. The 9, trip 9s for JM is gonna beat the ace 8. We get a bust out there. Let's check in on where we are at in this tournament. Remember, this is a 5x tournament. We allowed 800 people to register, but 406 actually got checked in, so kind of smaller, on the smaller side, and 232 people currently playing. So wow, this is one of those ones that we get down to it quick. That's insane. Only 400 people checked in of the 800 registered. And are we still within the first 4 levels? What level are we in here? We are level 5. Okay, so late reg is now closed. This is it. 231 playing. Went all in on the small blind for 27 bigs with 7-5 suited. How did that go, Kirby? Curbs, how'd it go? Let us know. Where are you, Curbs? There you are, 16 bigs. You still have just a little bit over starting stack, so. Everyone folded, nice. Well played, sir. As long as it works. Ace, deuce versus pocket kings. Will we see the curse of an ace? Backdoor clubs possible, backdoor straight possible. Ace and an ace only to save. Oh, it is the ace. It is the ace. Oh, Chihuahua. Godly says rip. WTF. 100% misclicked that call. Ay. Not like this. Not like this. We're gonna open 4 bigs over a limp. Increase our open size a bit here. These limpers just love. And then we have a back jam from Ferris Dad. We will be calling because we have pocket queens and they have ace queen. Can we hold the baby? Nope, we can't hold the baby. And we only have 1 out now anyway. Wah, wah, wah. 3 outs gets there. You gotta run well in these things. Those damn aces. What a beautiful spot though, you know? When they just have 3 outs right there. Like, especially because he has the queen in hand, like, so brutal. Like, ace king, he has way more outs, right? Yeah, but you know, we're still in. Like, this is where I feel like that bluff I made earlier with the king queen It's like all those spots where like I could have not taken the king queen spot as a bluff, and then when we get coolered with the queens to ace queen hand, we're really like out. But because we didn't pass up on a really good bluff spot earlier, I'm still in, and I still have, what is it, overstart? A little bit over starting stack, so yeah. It's all about staying alive, finding good spots. Oh, on table 24, Brandon, what's up? Table 24. There he is, chilling with 16K. Love to see him hanging out. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Lucky, lucky, lucky boy. Double flush draw turn here, still three-way. Queen now on the river completes the backdoor flush. Also some straight possibilities for sure. Hands do get there. The king 10, 10-8, 7-8. Got Sam bet 7 bigs into 11, about 2/3 pot sizing. We would have flopped the straight there on that one. I would have flopped it. Not the flush, but the straight. All right, we're gonna check in on our friends after this hand as well. Interesting little spot here. We're gonna make the call. 9-9 deuce rainbow. I'm gonna fold this one. Did have a spot where I considered a jam pre. He's got the king 10. Beat us. My jam pre would have worked though. DFW Realtor, 52 bigs, now has 3x start. Climbing, climbing, climbing. Let's see how our other friends are doing. Brandon, 16K still. This table's closed. Mark, how we doing? Mark, 12K over start. Josh, 27K. Yeah, 30K for DFW Realtor here. All right, and us, how are we doing? 10K, starting stack. Late reg, max late reg here. That's what we've got. We've got a spinner, spin stack. And a limped pot. Let's see, what do we want to do here? 16 bigs and a limped pot. All right, we're gonna jam our hand here. 16 bigs, I think it's a good spot. Let's see what 69er and Beep Boop wants to do. Trap 8 Q might have a trap here. Let's see what he wants to do. A lot of people want to call off versus this Poker Mama avatar with the money, and he does. And another call as well. There is side pot action, so I can't reveal my hand yet. King on the turn, 2 diamonds. 1 big, trap bets 1 big, gets the call. Another king on the river. Check, check, we have the king. 8, I got called off with the queen 4. Somebody did have the ace queen here. So here's my thoughts on my jam. Well, one, like oftentimes I don't get to take those spots because as you can see, like hands that fold want to call against me just because like they want to play a pot with me, they want to win against me. They also think I'll have more bluffs, which they might be right. But this hand, I particularly like. One, like we're in position over limp, so they shouldn't be that strong. But when we do get called, we're often up against ace-x, and so our outs are not blocked. Like having the king X there. Like yes, they have a better high card than us, but like what we don't want to get in is like us having ace 3 versus ace 10. You know, we want to be able to like have 2 live cards versus whatever their ace X are. And then an overcards to like small pairs and stuff that want to call off. So if you're going to pick a bluff type of hand, this one's a good one to do it with. And as you can see, that's why it actually, we got called off by a worse hand. Queen 4 called off. Queen 4 called off. The ace queen, they were blocking each other with the queen. That ace queen should never be limping, but they limped as a trap and it worked quite well. I had a hand that does do okay when it does get called off. And we sneak in a little triple up. A little triple. 31K now. It's like we never got coolered. So it's those spots that we take again. Remember, we lose the queens to the ace queen, but then we like take some spots and we get our chips back. 3-4 versus pocket aces. The aces hold. Justice for aces. Aces hold. Pokerface Ash said, the favorite thing I did in Prague was drive around on an electric motorbike through the city and stop at different spots. Most incredible experience. How fun. That sounds super fun. My favorite thing I did in Prague was commentate on the World Series of Poker main event. Let's see. 42K now for DFW Realtor. Forex start. Let's see how we're doing in this event. Down to 173 players. Somebody is going, I have a feeling a Plus member is gonna win one of the top 3 prizes. Are any of my friends still in? DFW Realtor is still in. Who else? Josh the Legend still in. Curb still in. 14 big blinds, 20 big blinds. Miss Pede, Mark still in. 25 bigs. Realtor Danny really crushing. This table's been closed. Oh, Brandon, okay. Where can you see it? So it is, if you go to the WSOP YouTube channel, and you go to like playlists, it'll have the WSOP Europe playlist, and I commentated on day 1C. The photo is of Michael Mizrachi. Day 1C, not the highlights, but the actual full-on commentary. It'll have Michael Mizrachi. It'll be under playlist, WSOP Europe playlist. And then I commentated towards the end of the night. So if you go to the very end of the stream and then you back it up like 2 hours, that'll be about when I went for about 2.5 hours. And that's where you can hear me commentate, and I got a lot of really good positive feedback. I was a bit nervous. I've told everyone. I did tell like what was supposed to be a joke to Ali Najad at the end, but my comedic timing wasn't quite there, and so it just kind of sounded like I was being mean to him. But I had run the joke by Jeff Platt, by the head of production, and Ollie had also given me permission to make fun of him. So some of the people in chat were like, that was mean. But it would have been better if my comedic timing had been a little bit better, but I was nervous. So we got to give me a break. I was a little nervous, so my comedic timing was a little off. But overall, I felt like I did really well. I was really proud of myself. I got a lot of positive feedback from Ali and from production. And Lexi Gavin made a tweet saying she thought I did really super good. And yeah, just overall felt like, all things considered, like I was proud of myself. I felt like, you know, there was a couple little things that I would have done differently. A couple little times I felt like I jumbled my words, but overall, solid performance. And I'm a pretty tough critic, so I think that was pretty good. What's up, Smeeb? Hello, Smeeb. Yeah, that was honestly insane. When Jeff Platt messaged me and said, would you like to do commentary tonight for the WSOP main event? And I like tried super hard to just play it cool. King 10 versus Ace Queen. The Ace Queen high is gonna win on the Jack 6 7 7 9. I just tried to play it cool, and I was like, yes, smiley face. Inside, I'm like freaking out, but I'm like, what makes them think that, like, how do they know that I'm qualified to do this? How do they know that I'll do a good job? And then I remembered Jeff Platt was on this stream. So for those of you guys, one, if you've just climbed into the chat, make sure, we're gonna check here, that you smash the subscribe button, because we have people on this show like Jeff Platt, like Ashley Frank, Pokerface Ash, and many others. And so Jeff Platt had done this show with me, so you know, he did know that I was capable of performing well, and they trusted me to do it, and I didn't fall on my face, so they didn't have to cut the stream. Although there is a technical error at some point during my 2 hours, like we cut out for a little while, but I don't think they were trying to cut me out. I just think there was a technical difficulty for a few minutes. Yeah, Rizmo, if you got the Poker Now Plus before the start of the event, then yes, it's 1.5K in Amazon gift cards for first. 6th spot, right? Where's my table? Let's go to my current table. Here we are, 15 bigs, 3x start. That's kind of a spicy name. Wow, okay. Oh, I got moved to Brandon's table. This is gonna be friend on friend violence. He's got 10 bigs. All right, good to know. I never get sat with my friends, ever. Like, I'm never on Pokerface Ash's table. I'm never on Realtor Danny's table. Like, it just never happens. So, this time I'm gonna play with my friends. 4 Aces 918 has been my friend for like 20 years or something crazy. Like, a really long time. Back in Tulsa, like, I used to play his home game. Like, it's crazy. Used to play his home game in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. All right, new table vibes. What's it gonna be like? What's it gonna be like? And he jams. And newsflash alert. Depending on what. Okay, she folds. I have a call. This really is going to be friend on friend action, because because I've got a jam spot here, guys. And we want ban to just fold because why does it show he's offline? We've got pocket tens versus the ace six of hearts. No heart on board, but a 9-7 for backdoor stuff. But backdoor stuff did not come in. It's an ace and an ace only. Does not get there. We do take Brandon's money in our free roll. Not like this. Not like this. Oy vey. I don't want to be my friend, but only one person can win the tournament. Wow. Wow. First hand playing with my friend, and I bust him. Sick. Oy vey. Hey, Connor. What's up, buddy? It's funny, I talk to him like he's still 4. Even though I know they're big now. They're really big. So funny. I'm like, hey, buddy. Like he's 3 still. Oh, final takes GG. I'm still at 10K. Let's check in on our friends here. This table's been closed. If you got moved to a new table, let me know your new table. Let's see here. Josh the Legend. 5 starting stacks. Crushing. Aw, thanks, Josh. Well, I'm hoping to be able to do you that favor. And especially, you've got so many chips to spare. Teasing, of course. DFW Realtor still in. GG, Brandon. Some friends, Curbsy. Oh, there you are, Curbs. Curbs still in here. 3 bigs. In this hand, actually. 5.5 bigs in the middle. Queen on the river does not complete a 4 flush, but the diamond flush was already there. Kick Smokey betting out 1 bigs, and Curbs goes for all of it. Gets called. Deuce 4 versus the King 7. GG Curbs. GG Curbs. It's getting real. It's getting real, friends. Oh, I got folded out of a hand because I didn't have my volume on my new hand, but it's up now. And the hand that I had was a good hand. So sometimes I've had these situations though where I get folded out like this, and I'm like, I end up being super thankful that I got that it happened. So let's see if it would have been this way for me. We're betting kind of small though, so I feel like I would just have the winner here. Pretty certain I would just have the winner now that I see the way this betting's going down. Yeah, I had ace 10. I timed out, folded ace 10 offsuit because I didn't have my sound up for my new table. Because I pull up so many tables, I keep the sound turned down on every table except for my own so that I don't time out. But with moving tables, I hadn't adjusted it yet. I really wanted to play with Poker Ash. I know, she said first hand she got coolered. Oh, shoot. Blood Gain. What table are you on? Streak of Luck. In the top 10. We meet again. My name is Jeff Speed. Oh, hello. Miss Peed. Jeff Speed. Okay. Table 46. I'm going to get you pulled up. All right, we're getting down to it, guys. 109 players left. And we know how these things go. Interesting. Interesting spot. I'm gonna take it as a check. Okay, so let's see. Poker Mama, you a pro. All right, let's see what happens. The 7 hits on the turn. They only have 1.7 bigs and 2 bigs behind, so we're just gonna basically be putting them in here. I don't think either one of them can fold. Some 2 pairs are gonna have hit on this turn as well. Oh, they made 2 pair on the flop. Queen Jack versus King Jack. We hold against the Queen Jack, but the bigger stack was the Jack 9, and we lose to the Jack 9. So this is where, like, as you saw, like, I was kind of tanking pre because I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. If I wanted to go for a bet, there were 2 bigger stacks in that I was a little concerned about, but I don't know if Ban would have. I don't know if he would have folded. He had like 3.5 bigs. If I just put him in after limping, I think he probably would have just gone with it and we would have lost anyway. Interesting little spot there, actually, on like how to play it multi-way versus all those limps, with 2 of them being big stacks, 2 of them being small stacks. Just a little curious because, like, my hand doesn't really want to build a big pot, but it doesn't really want to go 5-way, but it's often enough gonna have the best hand. This is another interesting spot here. I'm gonna fold off a 10. It's interesting little spots. These turbo-y structures like this, when we get to this stage and the blinds have gotten high and the stacks get really shallow, how to play them gets really interesting. And there's a lot of like little tricky, weird things that you can do that are non-standard. You know, we should know our jams, like what hands we want to be jamming off of 9 bigs, off 10 bigs. But in these things, when everybody gets really shallow, it gets kind of interesting, and you can do some kind of interesting things here. I think in this spot, we're gonna want to raise 2.5. Get called by Okie Dokie. Get called. Unban folds. I'm gonna check back. Go with the we're gonna try to, okay, now this is really interesting here. If he like jams or does something like that, it gets really interesting. Can't say too much in case he's watching. Okay, so now I think against this, we have a call. I think we just have a call. He's like trying to get some of our ace-X to fold because now we hit a pair on the river. I think we can call now, but he's got tens. Okay, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Oh, okay. So our hand again, our hand there, the ace-6, is supposed to just be a jam pre. Now, as you can see, we would have gotten called by the tens, 100%. Instead, he just calls, doesn't jam on us, which I think we would have raised folded in this spot. And then we end up not losing at all. So we still maintain 18K here, a small stack size, but you know, technically ace-6 there off of 9 bigs or whatever it is supposed to just be a jam. Well, we save our tournament life by playing the way we do. Now, king, jack, high is pretty interesting because it's like, what are we targeting with a lot of their pre-flop calls? Like hands like tens over our open, he's supposed to just jam, right? But he flats. So I don't think we have a lot of fold equity with our ace high. We're just kind of wanting to get to showdown. Another interesting spot. I'm going with it. Donating me their chips, they said. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I had jack 9. So I had a bluff jam. That was like huge for us. Oh my God, it got through. That was insane. Insane. Oh my God, I can't believe that got through. We were up against a hand that dominated us. Thank you so much for folding. Wow, we got really lucky there. Oh no, I forgot an 8 of sour Skittle again. Table 2 is stacked, by the way. Let's take a look at table 2. All right, I just need it. Here we go. Table 2, Josh DeLegend. 3x start. All right. Do you have to be a realtor at this table too? Let's go. 54K now. Mr. Y. Quick Jack. Cosmo. Kick Smokey. Chubbin. All right, this is an interesting table. Good luck, good luck. Oh my God. All right, we're going for it here. When under the gun 1 snap calls and they call, we're in a really bad spot. Oh my God, we're like drawing dead. We're drawing so dead, you guys. We need to go. We're drawing so dead. 8. Ah! Okay, we had 7 bigs under the gun with ace 8. It's a jam, but again, it's one of those spots because these things play so interesting and everyone's short. It makes me feel like I could take it as a fold, even though it's a jam. It's a jam, but I think in these turboies, when everyone's short, maybe I just fold it. And the next hand, I'll just put in the big blind. Okay, don't let me do it. Last one. If I'm gonna do the last one, I don't want it to be orange. I'll do a green one. All right. Ouch, that sucks. Hurts. I love to win. All right, but we have friends still in. 74th place. I always think, what could I have done differently? How could I have navigated differently? Blood gained down to 1 big blind now. Oh, there you are. I see you. All right, we're gonna keep following up. You're on the button though, so you have lots of hands to be able to like find a good spot. I was under the gun, but I did have quite a few more bigs. Oy vey. Oy vey. All right, Josh here. 3 bigs. He's in this pot. Jack, Jack, 6. DFW Realtor at this table also. Ash said, GG, my bro just got here to help me fix my PC. Have a good night, Casey, and all the Dannies in chat. We love you, Ashley. We love you. Thank you for coming by. Queen on the turn. Flop checks through. 8 on the river. Danny, I am going to be looking for some heads up matches here. You're one of the people that beat me heads up. I'm going to have to battle you again. Mr. Y jams his 4 bigs, gets called by Quick Jack. Josh the Legend in the big blind quickly folds. Ace 8 versus pocket 10s. Ace 8 is at risk. Ooh, diamond. If you can find a diamond or an ace, he will be saved. It is a 5 of hearts river, and that is saying goodnight to Mr. Y. Next time, please go deep in the tournament. You're talking to Ash. We know it. She is very capable. All right, blood gain. Let's go. 2 bigs now. A minute ago, you only had 1. 2 bigs is good for 1.6x starting stack. I seriously just quadrupled up against total trash. That sounds about right. That sounds about right. Let's check in on what's happening. Lots of tables closing. You know what that means. What do we got? We got blood gain here. We got DFW Realtor still in here and healthy with 7 bigs. I'm really second guessing my jam there off 7 bigs because so many people get short. Wait, 1 big is starting stack. 1 point something bigs is starting stack. Yeah. Well, so actually, yeah, the blinds are 4,000, 8,000, and a starting stack is 10,000. So pretty close to it. You know things are getting serious when a big blind equals a starting stack. We're down to 59 players. That's pretty crazy. So let's see, how many tables is that? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tables. Kitty cat, you're gonna not mess up my streaming setup, buddy. I love you, but you're gonna have to go, okay? Come on. Go on. Go on, buddy. You're locked in here too, which is quite annoying for me. Okay. You have to win one of your own events at some point. I have won one. Oops, 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 oops. I have won one of these. And I have come in 3rd. And I have come in 5th. Yeah, I've performed pretty decently well in these events. Yeah, it's pretty sick. All right, let's see here. Back to it, guys. Oh, King Queen versus A7. The Queen gets there, and Josh rakes in more chips. Josh crushing it. 63K. Kirby says, if you win, do you actually win anything? So in my case, I asked that the second place person that they didn't actually pay me for the that event, that I gave it to the second, third, and fourth place person. But they always take care of me. So even though that's the case, I work for some really incredible people, so they always make sure I'm well taken care of, and I'm incredibly competitive. So if I can give myself a chance to win and have my boss throw me some extra something merch or a gift card or even just a pat on the back, or you know what, just tell me that I'm so good at poker. But yeah, I did request that the people that placed after me get paid. Ace King versus Ace 8 versus Jack 4. And the 4, did I just see that the 4 gets there? The Jack 4. The Robbie. Who knows the Jack 4 as a Robbie versus who knows it as the flat tire? All right, let me get, we're back, baby. Oh my God, did you really spin that hard? Holy, blood gain. And with the plus badge too, let's go. Let's go. Who's got the plus badges? Pocket Aces versus Ace 3. Pocket Aces. Oh, the heart draw coming in hot. Heart draw coming. Oh, but it's the third 3. Ouch. Chubbin is laughing. Wait, babe. Not like this. Not like this. Oh my gosh. All right. I'm going to get we're getting down to it. So let me get all these tables pulled up here because we're going to quite quickly be, like really, really all the way down to it. So, I'll at least get the 8-person tables pulled up here. All right, Ace Jack versus Jack 6 and a 6 on the river. Ay, ay, ay. For real. Brutalness. But that is what it is, tournament poker, because if you think about it, if you're a good player, you'll often feel like you're getting bad beat. And the reason that is because more often than not, you're going to be getting it in a head. And as we know, 80-20s, 20% hits 20% of the time. And 20% is a lot. So, you know, people oftentimes think, oh, I'm always getting it in good and I'm always losing. Well, the better players are going to feel that way more often because you're more often going to be getting it in a head, and you know, you're going to often enough that 20%, 30%, 40%, 15% will be hitting. So it can skew your brain a little bit to thinking that you're always getting bad beat, just you're getting it in good a lot. Is 20% 4-1? No, 25%. 20% is 5-1. Ace Queen versus Ace 10. Beat Boop Bop with 196K. That is 19 and a half starting stacks. That is a lot of starting stacks. Let's take a look at our leaderboard and see who we have and who might be a PokerNow Plus member, because that's who we're super rooting for, obviously. Mr. Meltdown is second in chips with 212K, is a Plus member. First, Fly Guy, 226K. Then we've got Beat Boop, Big Dev, VM, Sno, Ferris is a plus member here. And we've got Blood Gain, got that plus badge. Love to see it. All right, Marta. Marta's in. Let's go, Marta. All right, Cruzo, rounding up the top 20 with the plus badge. So in the top 20, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 plus badges. Let's get back to the action here. Don't want to miss it as these things heat up fast at the end, because as you can see, the blinds are now 10,000, 20,000. So this got serious very, very quickly. Oh, Josh, no! I'm out. Ace-9 suited against pocket fives. He hit trips. Ow, no. I'm sorry, Josh. You played really well, and you had quite a stack from the very beginning. So we've got DFW Realtor, who is our friend, who is still like holding on for the friend group, for the chat group. You gotta pull it out for us. Pull it out for us. GG Josh the Legend. Very well played. Let's get, let's see. Okay, make sure he folds. Close this table. 6 deuce versus the pocket nines. Gonna need to go runner. No, not even a king would save you. Instead it's a 9 on the river, and that's gonna be at the end of the road. Alrighty, let's get more tables. Let's see, what tables do I have? I've got table 2 and I've got table 46. So we're gonna pull up 37. Jacks versus queens. 5, 3, 9, 10, 2 clubs, 7 on the river here. Jacks was all in and at risk and loses. So Esno is gonna win that pot there. Now sitting on 15 bigs, might be good for first. No, third in chips with that. All right, 49. Alrighty, beat, boop, bop, crushing it still. Let's get back to DFW Realtor. I do not want to miss it. Table 37, there he is. All right, cool, I got you. I got you pulled up. You're in next hand. King, queen versus the 9-3 on queen, 3, ace, 5, deuce. The king, queen is gonna hold for Mr. Meltdown. Let's go, Mr. Meltdown. Wearing the Poker Now Plus patch. Fighting for that 1,500. You know what? I love to see us have to pay people 5 times the payouts. That's what I like to see. Make us pay you so much that it's crazy. That's what I want to see. I'm live on Twitch too. I don't think it's any good, but I've been streaming my table. I think you can hear this stream in the background. Let's go. That's fun. That's fun. I like it. 5x is crazy, right? Especially like if you were like on your free, if you're on your free week, which there's no reason not to keep it because the perks are insane if you play like at all. But if you're on your free week, you basically play a free tournament and turn it into 1,500. There's only a few hundred entrants that actually ended up registering 400. Like that's crazy. 1,500 bucks. Sick. The promo is insane. Like I honestly don't remember if we've ever done 5x before. We also just decided to do it on Wednesday, so not a ton of people, like, you know, it wasn't like we started promoing it a week ahead and it had filled up to 1,600 people. We literally came out with it a day ahead of time. Like we came out with the link yesterday and we played it today. So if you were like on top of it and got in there, it's insane. Marta also wearing the plus badge. We've got 2 plus badges on this table. I'm always rooting for you guys to help us have to pay you a lot more. Final takes, you saying good night? GG, thanks for hanging out. Throw us a subscribe if you don't already. Any of you guys who are haven't already subscribed to our channel, show us a little love tonight. Ace King versus Queen 9 versus King 3 on Queen Jack 9 7. The Ace King loses to the Queen 9. Ow, Chihuahua. Klaus does get the side pot though. Sigh. Getting it done for the main. Yeah, we do sometimes get tons of signups, and so we will limit the amount of entrants. But this one, like, we just didn't throw the link up until late. So like, you really, if you're like on top of it and check the Poker Now emails, check my socials, that sort of thing, then you got the word in time. Yeah, even with short notice, we had right around the 800 people register, but then only like I think 400 of some of them actually checked in time. Out in 32, Blood Gain, no, not like this. Not my favorite shove, but it was heads up and ended up A over K. GG. I'm watching. Nice. Yeah, I hope to do a few more of these again soon. I like it when we start to get in a rhythm and do more. All right, he jams. He gets snap called by J May, who's also all in out of the small blind, which was unnecessary. So I do expect J May to have a hand here. Gets called by the big 2. Ace deuce versus pocket 5 versus the 10-3. Let's just spike an ace. Let's just spike an ace or a deuce. Ace or a deuce, bro? You do get the side pot, not busted. Got a little rebate there. You covered. Wow. No, totally agree. Yeah, we don't just like do a ton of marketing stuff all the time. It's not too terrible. Five 3 versus 5-8, straight open ender, club draw, hit one of them, something. No, how is that the brickiest of brick rivers ever? No way. Literally you turned the world. Open-ended straight draw, flush draw. Breaks everything. Or a 3. Angel restart. Oh, that's funny. They don't spam. Yep, I saw that. Wow. GG, Realtor Danny Force. What place did you get? You went really deep in this one. If you can get notifications if you go to your YouTube and you hit the little bell. You probably already know this. If you hit the little bell and then you can hit all for like notifications all, we only stream when we stream. That's really the only notification that you would actually be actively getting, or you can personalize it too. GG 26, that's still a really super sick run. Ace Jack versus Queen 10, open into straight that hits. Big guy who we were rooting for because as you can see, is wearing the plus badge, and we're rooting for somebody to turn their plus badge into 1500, and he does. Big guy gets it done with the plus badge. We got Marta and Mr. Meltdown also fighting for the plus members. close this table down. How many tables do we have? Are we down to 3? We sure are. 36, 46, and 49. Yeah. Ace-9 versus Ace-Queen. And Broadway gets there for Jamie. We don't say goodbye to Big Guy. Big Guy's still in. This is getting down really quick though. As you can see, we're losing players right and left. Offline and away is all in, but flops top pair. Spade draw though, yep, hits it. Bink! Garo is gonna eliminate Ibra, and we will lose another one. With that, we're gonna be down to like 19. About to be down to 2 tables, guys. About to be down to 2 tables. We lose one more, which will probably happen this hand, I imagine. Those people have too many chips. So many chips. Jack 6 deuce. Lion of bushes makes a bet on the flop. Society makes the call with only 2 bigs back. Lion of bushes, another 1 big. Society calls. King on the turn. Lion of bushes, I imagine is gonna put him in. He does. Society calls and wins with the ace-10. Makes Broadway on the river. Wow, makes it on the river. Lion of bushes has a lot of chips. So does Mr. Meltdown. Look at that, 400K for Mr. Meltdown. Oh, we got an all-in here. 10-3 versus Ace-Jack on Jack High. We could be down to 2 right here. We are. That will be it for the 3 tables. As Botton eliminates a player for us. Blood Gain, you and me, we are soul siblings, okay? Because I feel you on that one. Lucky, no. Nobody, no. Where are our 2 tables gonna be? No, nobody. No plus badges at this table here. Do have an open raise though. If you shut down my stream, cat, I'm gonna freak out. Yeah. I do like to make sure that you guys know. Ace-6 versus pocket 8s. Pocket 8s all in and hold versus the Ace-6. What's up? Hello, Mr. Cooler. We're getting down to it, Mr. Cooler. We are down to 18 bigs, or not 18 bigs, 18 people. Maybe less now. How many we got? No, it says 18 left. Pocket 7s versus the Ace King. Pocket 7s are gonna hold and we're gonna lose J-May. No, don't close that. The cat gets trapped in here. Okay, and so this table is closed. All right, down to 2 tables. Praying somebody wins this 1500. Big Guy still in and fighting for the 1500. Same with Mr. Meltdown. Anything can happen. Marta also with the plus badge fighting for the 1500. So Mr. Cooler, here's the deal. If they have this red badge or a blue badge, they get 5x the payout. So the payout's supposed to be 300 bucks. But if they have that badge and they win one of the top, first, second, or third, whatever the payout is, we're 5xing it. So that's why we're super rooting for the red and blue badges here. And it's getting really, really serious. So starting stack in this baby was 10K, and the blinds right now are 25,000, 50,000. So it's 5 starting stacks just to play. So very much getting down to it here. Yeah, what's up? Good. Thanks for coming out and hanging out in the chat. Hey, throw us a subscribe. We really would appreciate it. We're trying to grow the channel. You know how it goes. Looking forward to your event. Very much so. Gonna be fun to beat all those crushers and get some heads up practice. Thanks, Josh. It was fun to have you in the chat and see you crushing. I thought you were going to go all the way. Absolutely. We sure will. Where is home base for you, Josh? A realtor mini course. All right. Let's see what happens here. 2 big blinds from under the gun. Line of bushes makes the call. Ace, king, 10 flop definitely favors the under the gun opener, but we see a lead from Lion. Very interesting. Now 4 of spades hits the turn, and now Lion bets out 3. Big Dove makes the call. Queen of diamonds on the turn. We have the 4 straight, we have the flush completion, we have the all Broadway board, and Lion of bushes just has the 6-7 diamonds? Question mark? What? That was interesting hand. Big Dev makes Broadway and makes the call. They do say these Broadway boards are the most under bluffed boards of all. Big Dev though, as the under the gun raiser, probably not the exact time for the big blind to go for it there on that all Broadway heavy board when you unblock all of the flush draws, straight draws, and Broadway cards. What do we think? What do we think, chat? 6-7 is the new thing, I think. Is it? Keep me up to date here. Is 6-7 the new thing? 6-7 of diamonds the new thing on the all spade board, all Broadway spade board. If that's the new thing, I'm retiring. I'm retired. We unblock everything. We go for it. Queen 7, ace 8 on the 5-10-4. Oh, just the nut hearts. Sai was basically DOT. No, DOF. DOF. Dead on the flop. '67 was just the best year for Corvettes. That's it. I want a little sports car. I want a little race car. Pocket 10s versus A6. We are rooting for big guy here. So we need to see a 6 or an ace. 6 or an ace. 6 or an ace. It's not going to do it. We say goodbye to another Poker Now Plus badge. It's not what we want to see. Not sure what you guys are on about. I was more talking about the 6-7 meme that the Gen Z cooked up. You know what, Curbs? I'm starting to think you're very young. You're very young because you sound like my son with this. What are you guys on about? Cooking up the 6-7 meme. Gen Z cooked up the 6-7. You talking about the 6-7? Oh yeah, I don't do it right because I'm too old, but I know all of them. And I also know that Curbsy is young. With the what are you on about? 6-7. Yeah, exactly. All right, Mr. Meltdown still in, fighting for the plus badges. 16 and a half big blinds. Let's go. We're going to hide. Let's go. Is that our only plus badge still in, fighting for it? It is. All in. Bot asks for it all from Society. Society says, no, no, no. Not today. We don't play. Josh says, yeah, I'm now forced to play 6-7 and 6-9 now for the lulz. Rage bait, yeah. You know what? For me, I don't worry about. I mean, the 6-7 is a nice hand, but for the memes, it's the 6-9 all the way. 6-9 of hearts. Ace King versus King 10 on 7-7-8. 2 hearts. Double paired board means that the Ace High is good for the Ace King. Ace King High. We eliminate S no. S no. GG. We're about to be on the FT, guys. FT coming right up. We have 9 players playing. I think the FT starts at 8 possibly, or it starts next hand. Nope, they're filling in the seats now. Right now. This table is closed. FT time. Let's go. Let's go. Hold on, I gotta make something happen here. We gotta pause this. We gotta do this. We gotta hype this up here, y'all. It's hype time. Careful of your ears, it's about to get loud. FT time, let's go! Let's go! All right, Queen 8 versus Pocket 5. So are we gonna have our first elimination on this FT? Queen 10! Society's gonna stay alive unless Quick Jack can find a 5 on this river. No! Society doubles through Quick Jack. Let's go, Society! Staying alive, staying alive. All right, let's take a look at these stack sizes. Our Poker Now Plus badge coming in hot with the chip lead, Mr. Meltdown. Whoa! Oh, all right, coming in second place is Beep Boop Bop with 7 bigs. Rah! Coming in third is Big Dev with the 6.7. 6-7. Big Dev. Let's go. ABC is all in versus Society, Big Dev, and Bot. The Deuce 5-5-4 2 diamond board. We've got 3.7 bigs in the middle. There can be only one. I'm hyped. I had coffee late in the day. Let's go. All right. Bot bets out 1, 3, 4 for ABC. That's going to be good. That is going to be good. ABC doubles. Quadruples. Got that leg day energy. Let's go. All right. Yes, Mr. Meltdown, you got it. You got it. Ooh. All right. Let's see who's our resident shorties. All right, we've got ABC taking up the rear with 2.3. Then Society and Quick Jack right behind them. They are behind the blinds now, though, so they can breathe for a few hands here. See what happens. Top 3 are getting paid. 300 for first, 150 for second, 50 for third, unless you are Mr. Meltdown. Mr. Meltdown gets 3x whatever those payouts are. So we are rooting for him to take it all the way. Deuce 7-3, 3-way. Rainbow, ICM, final table, short stacks, turbo, random words, emojis, peaches. The other one's so synonymous with naughtiness, I can't even say it. Deuce 3, Jack, Deuce 3-3, and he's got the Deuce 3. Caden reboots. Jeez, not like this, Society. GG, Society. Our first elimination at the final table. You played very well. Unfortunate time to run into Caden's deuce 3. Who would have known? King Jack versus pocket jacks. Jack's looking real good, but we know that doesn't always save you. Beep, boop, bap. Hits the king on the turn. Now 1 out only. Oh my God, we have another elimination. Let's clear the air here. We gotta clean up this energy. That's too bad of a beat. Too bad of a beat. We gotta clear the energy here. Oh my, oh my. All right, but with that, you guys, we're down to 6. Mr. Meltdown still chip leading. I hope he plays this smart. I hope he plays it well. Makes the call. Our 2 big stacks tied up in a pot. 8 deuce 9. 1 big call. Jack on the turn. Beep boop. 1 big call. 3 on the river. Completes the flush. 1 big call. Queens. Mr. Meltdown sends 5 big blinds over to Beep Boop Bap, who just milked him the whole way. Ouch. That's not the way we want to see Mr. Meltdown stack going. We love you, Beep Boop, but don't do our Mr. Meltdown this way. We got some all-ins and a call here. Quick Jack all in. Bot makes the call. Beep Boop Bot raises to put Bot all in. Not all in. Close to all in. 10-4 deuce. Check. Boop Boop Bop. Is he going to put him to the test? No, he checks behind. 9 of spades on the turn. Bot checks again. Beep Boop. What are you going to do? Checks back. 7 on the river completes the diamond flush. 1 big for Bot. Is he going to check it down? Are they going to check it down? Try to eliminate Quick Jack. Yes! Pocket tens win, and the King Queen High wins of Bot. Bot is not eliminated. Bot now jamming. Quick Jack triples up, more than triples. Ace 10 versus the 8-9. 8-9 has a straight draw as well as can hit their pair outs. 7, 8, or 9. Bot does double through Quick Jack. All right, these stacks are kind of equalizing. Bot, our resident short stack. A lot of middling stacks here. The PFP pre-flop play is really throwing me off. LMA. All right, it's a little bit too quiet for me to handle. Let me turn down the sound effects sound and get that music playing again. All right. Mr. Meltdown raises to 2 bigs. Big Def's going to be all in. No fold equity. Bot also likely to see an elimination in this hand. Could be 2 eliminations. Mr. Meltdown does make the call. Has the best hand. Could be a double elim. 9, 6, 9 is about as clean as we can get for the Ace Jack. 10 on the turn. Ace Jack still looking good here. 7 on the river. No, the 5-8 makes a straight. And the Ace Jack wins the side pot to eliminate Big Dev. But Bot gets there. Bot gets there. Wow. Triples. Up to 4 bigs. Now Caden reboots. Is our short stack with 2 bigs. He is in the small. After this hand, he's going to get a few free hands here. Mr. Meltdown, after that hand, has 4 bigs as blinds are now up 80, 160K. That's 16 starting stacks just as the price of play here. Caden reboots straight into the big blind. Beep, boop, mulling it over, no snap call here, makes the fold. I think Beat Boop plays well. I've seen Beat Boop play well and play smart. I think he knows that his big blinds are very valuable and he doesn't want to just like throw them around as when he's the chip leader. But limping from the cutoff. Mr. Meltdown puts him in. Bot quickly calls ace queen versus pocket nine. We have a flip. 4 deuce 7 clean for Mr. Meltdown. Hold the baby. Hold the baby. 3 on the turn. Let's go. You guys know how I feel about that, right? Do you guys know how I feel about that? That's how I feel about it. Really freaking good. Really good. Mr. Meltdown, now our chip leader. Let's give away $1,500. Let's turn a free roll into a $1,500 payout for Mr. Meltdown, okay? Can we do it? That's right. Danny knows what's up. Danny knows that deserves an air horn. Let's go. Down to 4. I'm pumped. You know how many times I've been here on the triple ups rooting for the plus members and they just don't close? Could tonight be the one? Could the 5x night be the one? Could Mr. Meltdown be our hero? Be our hero, Mr. Meltdown. Be our hero. Muhammad, you have to understand. We're here to have fun. We're here to turn it into $1,500. Are you not with it? Are you not with me? Ace Jack 4. Oh, that comment's too funny to me. All right. I'm feeling it. Muhammad, I'm feeling it. Quick Jack takes this one down. All right, Caden, did he get a walk? Caden gets a walk? Caden jamming 5.6 bigs. Everyone, the stacks all really equal here. Down to 4. Mr. Meltdown in the big. Quick Jack folds from the cut. Caden on the button. All in jams. Basically has our players covered. Caden effectively the chip leader after winning that last pot. Beat Boop has not folded. He has a real hand. He makes the call. Mr. Meltdown shuts it down. Pocket eights needs to dodge the jack or another 6 running, or a king at this point. King Jack 6, otherwise pocket eights hold. They do. Caden now our short stack, and Beat Boop now our overwhelming chip leader with over 10 bigs. Basically 2-1 now versus second in chips, which is Mr. Meltdown. Mohammed said, I was watching NASA's live on Artemis too. Oh, okay, I got you. Curbsy says, last time I was on there, it's just people inviting you to private games for real money. It's sketchy. I don't even know what you're talking about. Enrique Iglesias time. Be our hero. Yes. If I had any semblance of a voice, I would sing it. We need a hero. All right, Caden limps. Oh no, is he big? He's big. Big blind versus button spot. King 4-8, 2 hearts. Mr. Meltdown puts him in. Caden says, no, not like this. King 5 versus King 4. Jack, Deuce 5. Caden primed for a double up here. I don't even think Beat Boop has any outs at this point. No, he did. He had a 3. He could hit the 3 for the straight, but did not. And Caden doubles. We got some chat pros in the box, in the actual chat box down here. Realtor Danny, we're gonna have to test that theory. Oh, they're fighting. They're fighting in the chat now. No, on the table chat. The table chat, the final table chat. They're fighting. They're talking about their earnings. All sorts of stuff. Jack of clubs for Beat Boop. Still 4 players. Blinds are up, guys. Blinds, that jump was massive. Blinds are up right next hand. Blinds are going to 150, 300,000 from 80, 160. That's it. When the blinds get to 300K, we're done here. Pocket 10s versus A6. Pocket 10s, so far so good. They hold. We say goodnight to Caden Roberts. Mr. Meltdown wins another pot. And see, what does that bring him up to? 4.79 and the chip lead. Oh, congratulations. Let's go. We're in the freaking money, you guys. And you know what? We're in the money and we're in the money and we're in the money and Mr. Meltdown's getting triple X. Let's go. Let's go. All these players are guaranteed a prize. $50 for third, $150 for second, $300 for third. Oh, not like this. 6. Yes! Hold! Hold! Is there even a way that he could not hold? Let's go! Let's go! Yes! Holy moly. Congratulations, Quick Jack. You played amazing, and you will be getting a $50 Amazon gift card for your efforts here. I love you so much, but I want to give away $1,500. Do you blame me? You guys, this could be it. He jams. Oh, Beat Boop jams 5 bigs. Beat Boop plays well. I expect that to be a strong hand. Wow. This is serious. This is really serious. Jams again. Oh my. Oh my. Well, he's at least getting, Mr. Meltdown already guaranteed himself $450 in Amazon gift cards. If he can find first, he will get $1,500. As far as I can remember, like anytime we've done our 3Xs, I've never seen a plus member win. Maybe once. So this is where I was really, really hoping for it. Mr. Meltdown wins that one with the queen high. Let's go. Beat Boop really did start to apply the pressure here in heads up play. I hope these two players can both play really well, let the best man win, and let it be Mr. Meltdown. But I do love you, Beat Boop. You've played really well. I've been very impressed with Beat Boop. If it happens, it will be the first time that I can remember that the plus member has won. It may have happened one other time. Eight, 10, 10. Beep Boop doing the stab sizing with the one big. Mr. Meltdown lets it go. Don't want to see Mr. Meltdown blinded down, but so far that is what's happening here. Down to only 2 bigs, puts it in. Beep Boop makes the call and has pocket kings. We need to see an ace here. No, of all the hearts, black. Black cards, black cards, black cards, black cards. A spade, a club, a spade, a club. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, back in it, just like that, back in it. Woo! Scary flop. Scary little flop there. Oh my goodness, we do. That's a great idea, Curbsy. That's a really great idea. Oh, air horn incoming. I'm too stressed to be air horning. Ace 8 versus King 7. King, spades, sevens, sevens. Yes, yes, let's go. Yes. Finish him. Come on, finish him. Finish him. You can't fold for 0.34 bigs, Mr. Meltdown. You have to call. You can't fold. Thank you. 9, deuce. 9, deuce. 9, deuce. 9, deuce, black. Ay, ay, ay. All right, all right. Mr. Meltdown, you scared me a little bit there with that tank call. That's an auto call. You have to call. Don't be too tight that he just, I don't know. You're doing well. You're doing great. Snap call. 10s versus King Jack classic flip. This would be a 10. Okay. Oh my God. He still has outs. Oh my God. He has more outs. Black something low. Wait, what just happened? That was a diamond. No! I can't take this, you guys. I can't take this. It's too much. I can't take it. All right, at least Mr. Meltdown still has the chip lead. All right. I gotta just breathe here. I mean, you would think that this was like for $5 million. I get excited. I don't know what to tell you, Muhammad. I just get a little overly excited. It's in my nature. Beep Boop jams it in. Mr. Meltdown makes the call. It is a flip. This could be it if we see a king or an 8. We need to see a king or an 8 here. Oh, gosh. Dang it. Beep Boop takes a commanding lead with that flip. Loss. The 6-9. You can't lose with the 6-9. Not on my stream. No! Running spades. Running spades, I said. You cannot lose with the 6-9. No! No! Take it back, dealer. GG. Congratulations to Beep Boop Up. We're going to give him the bicycle horn. Congratulations. Congratulations. To our second place finisher, who will be getting a 3x payout, and Beep Boop Bap, who, you know what, if you weren't going to be a plus member and you were going to want to win, and you're going to win, I really do think Beep Boop played really well, and I am the type of player that wants to see good players win. I think all of our final table players played excellent tonight, but very happy with the play that I saw and just the overall excitement of the stream. Of course, we're always rooting for those plus members, but happy to just see one get in third, and especially there's such a big difference from third place, which is a $50 gift card, to second, which is $150. So he actually got $450 in gift cards. For a lot of people, that is a lot of money. So really happy to see such a good payout, and also just like a fun chat tonight. I saw some new people in the chat, which I really enjoyed. You guys' energy, of course, like my favorites were here as well. We are missing Mario. If you see this, which I know you're not going to see it, but Mario, we missed you tonight. Really hope your loved one is doing better. And yeah, just had a great time. I've missed these so much. I love these events, and I'm hoping that now that we have restarted them, we'll have another one again soon. Thank you guys for hanging out with me, bearing with my crazy spasmodic energy. I love you guys, and until next time, please smash that subscribe and like button. It really helps grow our channel. Love you guys. Bye. Bye, Danny. Bye, Curbsy. Bye, Josh. Bye, Commander, Blood Gain, Mohammed, Cooler. Love you guys. See you guys next time. Good night.